This is one of those throwback experiences that never gets old. No filters, no fancy edits, just raw speed, engine sounds, and pure adrenaline. What you're watching right now is our full lap experience at KF1 Karting Circuit in Kranji, one of the most iconic outdoor karting tracks in Singapore. If you've ever wondered what it feels like to race properly, not just casual indoor karting, this place absolutely delivers. KF1 Kranji is Singapore's largest outdoor karting circuit, located right next to Kranji Reservoir. Unlike indoor tracks, this one is long, technical, and fast, which means you actually feel the kart working through corners, straights, and elevation changes. The full circuit stretches over 1.2 kilometers, so every lap feels like real race lap, not just looping turns. In here, you'll find high-speed straights, tight technical corners, and braking zones that really test your control.
We have helmet that got mount on top, and you can mount over there as well.
And before you even hit the track, the experience already feels serious. They brief you properly, those flags, safety rules, racing lines, so even first-timers would know what to expect. Gear-wise, it's straightforward. Helmet provided, gloves recommended, and most importantly, bring shoes that you don't mind abusing. Once you're seated in the kart and the engine fires up, everything else fades out. At that point, it's just you, the track, and how brave you are on the throttle. Let's talk about how the kart actually feels on track. The acceleration is punchy. It's not insane, but enough to keep your heart rate up. What surprised me most is how physical it is. Your arms would need to work constantly, your neck feels the corners, and your legs are busy between throttle and brake. This isn't a sit back and cruise kind of experience. You're fully engaged in every second of the lap. And if you miss your braking point, you will feel it immediately. planning to try KF1, here are a few quick tips while you watch these corners. First, smooth is fast. Overdriving the kart just kills your exit speed. Second, commit to your racing line. Hesitation mid-corner usually costs more time than braking slightly earlier. And third, respect the fast sections. The straights look tempting, but setting up your exit matters way more. Once you get into the rhythm, the track starts to flow, and that's when it becomes addictive. What really makes this experience memorable is doing it with friends, whether you're competitive or just here for fun. Everyone ends up comparing lap times, corner mistakes, and near misses. And there's always that one friend who says, "I could have gone faster if..." And that's how you know it was a good race. It's not about being the fastest. It's really about feeling fully present for those few minutes on track. So who is KF1 Kranji actually for? If you are a motorsport fan, someone who enjoys hands-on experiences, or just tired of overly safe activities, you'll definitely love this. But a fair heads up, it's physically demanding, outdoor heat is real, or if it rains then it will be so wet, and it's not the cheapest activity in Singapore. But that said, what you're paying for is an authentic racing experience, not just entertainment. Watching these back really brings me back to that moment. The noise, the speed, and that tunnel vision you get mid-lap. It's one of those experiences where you are exhausted after, but already thinking about when will you do it again. If you're thinking of trying karting in Singapore, KF1 Kranji is definitely worth experiencing at least once. And if you've raced here before, let me know your best lap time in the comments. Thanks for riding along Jepo's adventure. This has been one solid throwback.
Oh.